This story, I'm going to show you how to join a group and how to create a group on Simily. You can tell I am logged in, and what I'm going to do is navigate to groups here at the top menu bar. And from here, I can see all of the public groups that exist on Simily. So in order to join a group, I simply click the one that I'm interested in and click Join Group here. Now you can see that I'm a member of this. And if I were to go to my profile, down here where this menu bar is, I can see my groups. I can see that I'm a member of one of them. And if I click in, there you have the group that I just joined. Now let's say I wanted to create my own group. Again, I would go back to the Groups tab here, and I would click Create a Group. And this is going to open up a new group window where I can decide on the name of the group as well as the description. So let's say I want to call this Mystery Fiction. I'm going to create the group and continue. And then in my settings, I can choose from 3 different privacy options. If it's a public group, any member can join it and it'll be publicly available. If it's a private group, people will need to request membership and be accepted in order to join. So I will have control over who's able to join or not. And if it's a hidden group, people will only be able to see this group if I invite them directly to join. So it will not be available in the public directory. And then again, under group invitations, I can check who's allowed to invite others to this group. So I'm going to make this a public group. And I also want anyone on Simily to be able to invite others to join as well. So I want anyone to be able to join, and I want anyone to be able to invite others. I also want anyone in the group to be able to post in it. So I'm going to leave this setting as it is because I want all the members to be able to post. Again, same with photos and albums. I'm going to leave this completely public because I want this group to be open to anyone who's interested. Now this down here, group messages, what this means is a setting to control who is able to message every single member of the group. By default, this is set to organizers and moderators only. And I'm going to leave that as it is because what I don't want to happen is I don't want people to join the group and then start spamming all of the members with personal promotions or something like that. So I'm going to leave this as is here, but I can always come back and change this setting if I wanted to allow anyone to send group messages. And these are messages that will come to their private inbox. So remember, I've already stated that anyone who wants to can post in the activity feed. But this is going to restrict the ability to send direct messages to only the organizers and the moderators, as far as sending messages to the entire group. I'm going to continue on to the next step here. And I can decide if I want to allow this group to have a discussion forum. For this group, I'm not going to set that up because I think the activity feed will have enough information there. And then finally, I can select an image to be part of this group, to be the header for it. And I'm going to go ahead and choose an image from my latest story. But I'm going to go back and change this image later. I just put this in here now as an example. I'm going to continue on to the next step. And here I can invite anyone that I want to invite to join this group. I'm going to click Finish. And now this group exists. It's a public group. I am the only member of it, and I'm also the organizer of it. So if I go into the Groups tab, now I can see this group has been created and it's publicly available. I can also navigate here to My Groups, and I'll see that I am now a member of 2 groups, the one that I joined previously, as well as the one that I just created. And that's how you create and join groups on Simily.